But I want to talk to you guys a couple of things. You know, you guys have had a long day. You had a lot of fun. You had a lot of great people come here and tell you some really important information, some things that you guys can definitely use for yourselves, which is something really important. I hope that today and tonight, when you guys go home, you can really think about this, because this is really one of the few times you can actually take your life serious. You know, and I want to talk to you a little bit about my life and where I came from. I was born in Miami. When I was 3 years old, my parents moved back. Thank you. And my parents decided to move back to Venezuela when I was 3 years old. I'm Venezuelan Colombian. My mother's Colombian. My father's Venezuelan. And I was raised in Venezuela until I was about 14 years old. But at the age of 14, my parents decided to come back to the United States. And one of the things that you guys should really know is that at 14 years old, I didn't know how to speak English. At 14 years old, I didn't even know how to count to 3. And very quickly, when we came to the United States, we realized that we were here in the United States for a reason. We were here to work. You know, I come from an immigrant family. Comes to the United States to work. And I was very proud to be part of that. I was very proud to come to America and be part of the difference, you know. And very, very quickly, you know, I understood that my family was going through some tough times. You know, my family, I'll tell you a funny story, which I think is funny now, but my family, we were thankful to have $20. Because $20, we could go to the 99-cent store and buy food for a week. And that's a fact. By the way, candy is super cheap. Obviously, you go there for Halloween, you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is that it was a humble beginning, and like many of us here understand, you know, coming from there, it's a place where you understand that you need to do something, and you need to be, you know, you need to get the education your family never had. You know, you need to get the education and be the difference that, and because you have to understand that your parents put all their trust and everything they have into what you guys can do as people. And my parents gave me a lot of support. At that time, I had this little dream. I told my dad, I said, Dad, I want to be an actor. And my dad said, okay, mijo, lo mejor sí, si no, no, pues. And you go, okay, well, let me give it a shot, you know. And I got the proper training. I did a lot of acting and all that. But what I'm telling you is this: if this freak who didn't know how to speak English in 1994 is an actor standing here today, you guys have a better chance. Okay, that's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, you know, I'm very appreciative of the opportunities I've ever had, and one of the things I want to talk to you guys is about being responsible with those opportunities. You know, when I was 14 years old and I started English, the moment I learned how to speak English, I decided to start doing theater. How many of you want to be actors here? How many of you want to be singers? What is it? How many of you want to be rappers? Yeah. But, well, I tell you what, by being here today, you're that much closer to your dream. By being here today and getting educated about what to do in your future, you're that much closer to your dream today. Don't let anybody, no neighbor, no best friend, make fun of any single one of you guys' dreams, as silly as they might be. If you want to be a doctor, be a doctor. If you want to be a policeman, be a policeman. If you want to be an attorney, you want to be a pilot, you want to be anything you want to be, don't you ever let anybody tell you you can't. Because you are in the United States of America, and in the United States of America, dreams come true.